Hallo allemaal, welkom bij deze video. Wij hebben in ons midden op dit moment Sapna Anand. Ze is een hele goede vriendin van mij, woont en werkt in Maleisië. En zij is een chef-kok in een restaurant in Kuala Lumpur. Van oorsprong komt zij uit India. En ze heeft ontzettend veel verstand van verschillende soorten kruiden die wij hier in Nederland ook kunnen kopen en die wij hier in Nederland ook gewoon gebruiken. Vandaag gaan we twee recepten maken die Sapna heeft gemaakt. Zij gaat het eerste recept zijn verse kurkuma, gember en mosterdressing. En de tweede is een thee van Ceylon kaneel en kurkuma. Sapna. It's your floors. Sapna spreekt Engels. Dus op het moment dat we wat meer uitleg erover nodig hebben, zal ik helpen. Okay, Sapna, you can go. Thank you.
Hi. Thank you, Bettina. Thank you for the introduction. I'm sure you did a great job with that. I could figure out a few things here and there, but thank you, Bettina. So like you said, I'm going to show you, as requested by you, I'm going to show you two healthy, I would say one healthy drink and one healthy salad dressing. Okay, this is it's a more Asian style of making it. So I'll start with the drink first because it takes time for the spices to soak in. So I'm going to start with the drink, which is, like we said, a cinnamon and turmeric tea. Although the name tea, I'm not adding any tea leaves in here. I'm just going to make like a concoction, which is a mix of some spices and some herbs. It helps with your immune system. It helps with increasing antioxidant. It helps with most of of building a very strong body, especially with organs. Okay. So that's about 1 cup. So I'm making in this little teacup here. Also 1 cup there. And I'm going to add in some real cinnamon, what I heard from you is called a silent cinnamon. Okay. The cinnamon goes in. I'm going to let that seep in. So basically I'm going to bring that to a boil and then let the drink sit. Because the longer it sits, the more the flavors are going to come out. Okay. And then to that, going to add in some grated ginger. Ginger, basically, in India we use it for digestion, for colds, for flus. This time is the best thing to do is to use ginger. So I'm going to add in grated ginger. Now, other option of if you don't want to grate it is just literally slice them and put that in.
How big is the piece, Sapna?
It's 2 inch, about 2 inch. Look at that.
Okay.
Because I want it strong. Now, I know my kids don't like ginger when I make the drink. So I reduce it. I only add in about 1 bit of, ginger in there. But you can literally slice it and put it in. But oops, it's gone in. Never mind. There you go. That goes in, the ginger. The reason why I grate it, I feel like a lot more flavors will come in and it's faster. Okay. And fresh turmeric. Malaysian cuisine.
Sorry, are you using one root?
Root, yeah.
Yes, one.
Again, I'm not going to use a lot. I'll show you how much I'm going to use. It's not gone there in. Let me show you how much I'm going to use. This is it. That's about ½ teaspoon. Not too much. Because turmeric has a natural way of numbing your taste. Because of high antioxidants in it. It's going to numb your tongue. Then you cannot usually have it, so you have to use in moderation, not too much. That is about I would say less than ½ teaspoon that goes into. That's it. Now other ingredients you can add if you have them, which I'm not going to do today. I'm going to keep it very simple, is cumin seeds. It's very popular to have cumin water because cumin is #1 spice because of the cumin oil in the cumin seeds to help for digestion. So what we do is after a heavy meal, you know how Indian food can be heavy, especially if you have steak, a lot of fat meat dish, you have cumin boiled water. Cumin that's been boiled in water, let it sit and drink it. It really helps to cut the fat out and then helps in digestion. Now I just bring that to a quick boil. So you could add cumin if you want there. You could add almost any spice because it doesn't really hurt. But right now, I'm making this for the immune system. So it's more like cinnamon, which is very good for your immune system. There you go, you can see that. And ginger and turmeric. Bettina, you have any questions?
No, I think it's very clear. Cumin seed is komijnzaad in het Nederlands. Dus dat kunnen we ook hier in Nederland kopen. So no questions.
Okay. Yeah, perfect. So just one boil and then I let it rest. So what I usually do, something like this, especially the last couple of days we've been doing this, my helper and me have been doing this. She's been adding in even garlic. She believes that garlic has a lot of, ingredients in it, which it helps for flu and for infections and viruses. So she's been crushing garlic in it. We let it sit for 1 hour, let it cool. And then, you know, it becomes really strong. So we mix it with hot water, lemon or lime. I have it here. I'll show you. There you go. And some honey. And then we just keep sipping on it. So you see how strong this is. Let me show you. Look at that. Really strong. Okay. Yeah. So we just keep sipping on it. So this we make a big pot and we just leave it there. And then every time you're thirsty, just put it with a piece of lime in there. Into that, and then just keep sipping on it. I add additional hot water. I don't boil this over and over again. I just mix it with hot water. I'm going to show you how. Okay, so this, let it sit. It's come to a boil. Stop, let it rest. While this is resting, we'll do the drink later. I'm going to show you how to make the dressing. Actually, this is my dinner today with beetroot. Okay, so for the dressing, another tip you will learn also is how to add in, or what to add in when for the dressing. Okay, you don't add in olive oil first, for example. So if any recipe tells you that you have olive oil in there, never add in olive oil first because you can't bring it to the right texture. Okay, so I'm going to make one small portion of it. A heaped teaspoon or 1 tablespoon of mustard. This is the normal French mustard. You can use the grainy mustard. I think, Bettina, you get the grainy ones there, right?
Yes, correct.
Yeah, so you get, it really depends on your taste. There is no hard and fast rule. So the mustard goes in and then a tiny bit of, okay, there you go. That's the turmeric. Turmeric again goes in. Here I'm very generous with the turmeric because I really want, there you go.
Half a teaspoon.
Half a teaspoon again. Look at the colors. A little bit of ginger, but not too much. Again, half a teaspoon of ginger. Ginger adds in that really good taste, right, for dressing. Now, another thing you could add in here, which is very good for your health, is nutmeg powder. There you go. That goes in there. And honey, tablespoon of honey goes in. Organic honey, I'm using organic honey. So you can use agave. I think you know you get agave there. It's supposed to be very healthy. Yeah, so you can use agave. Now final, the olive oil, extra virgin olive oil. This is where you mix it. I forgot something, lime. Let me just use this, a bit of squeeze of lime.
Half a lime?
Half a lime, exactly half a lime. Yes, perfect. Nothing more than half a lime for this proportion. I can send you the recipe of this one. Look at that color, gorgeous golden color. There you go. And how do you bring it to a nice thick consistency? You drizzle oil and you mix, and you drizzle and you mix, drizzle and you mix. Look at that. Let me show you how beautiful it is. It's about a half cup of olive oil. Look at that. Can you see that, Bettina?
Yeah, that looks fantastic.
Oh, I know it. The color, it's like golden color. And can you imagine how many nutrients are in there also? Into this, you can add in salt. It depends on you whether you want to add in, because some people prefer adding in salt with the salad. Depends, because if you have strong cheese that's very salty, you can always cut down on that. But you can always add salt now, or you can add it just before eating, depending on what. Feta is very salty. So, you know, and certain cheeses are very salty. So you want to cut it down here. Yes, but salt, acid, which is the lime, and then you have the mustard for the kick, and you have the spices for the you know, for the healthy part of it. And the ginger, of course, really gives you that oomph to it. There you go. That's it. Okay, simple as that. Any questions on the salad dressing? Wasn't that really easy?
No, it looks really easy and it looks really delicious. So I think
and healthy.
And it's healthy, and it will be lovely on the beetroot salad.
Yes, the color also. So what I usually do, I make a big batch and just put them in the bottle there. I should post this recipe today. Everybody's been asking me, can you show me some healthy dressing recipe? There you go. This is it. There you go. And this goes into the chiller. So whenever I need it, I just pull it out.
Looks fantastic.
Okay,
how long can you save it in the chiller?
Because it's mustard, olive oil, and lime in it, you can preserve it for longer. So I usually keep it up to a month easily, because I have no time. So I usually go even up to a month.
Okay.
So for the tea, yeah. Okay, for the tea, there you go. If you want honey, you can add in honey now. I hate honey, I'm sorry. But yeah, and then you can add in some lime. Look at that. You see that?
Absolutely. It looks beautiful.
My God. It's nice. The ginger, it's it. And the turmeric. Perfect. Ta-da! So done, in 10 minutes, Bettina.
Fantastic. Well, thank you very much, Sapna. And I really hope we can make more videos of this with the beetroot salad. It's one of my favorites.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, we should do that next. Yes.
Okay,
and you can use this dressing for that. Okay, thank you.
Bye-bye. See you next time.
Bye.